Hi friends, my name is Cotton Candy Don. Welcome back to another video with me. Today we're going to be doing game development in an engine called RPG Maker MZ. I've never used this game engine before, but you do not need any type of coding to make games in RPG Maker. I've used VX Ace in the past. That one's really fun. RPG Maker VX Ace. You guys can also download this if you like to follow along with me. I would simply just pause the video or turn it off until after it's completed. You don't need to pay money. You can actually do a trial version and they'll let you try it free for 20 days. I know that VX Ace lets you try it free for like 30 days and then you have to pay. I don't think it's really that expensive for VX Ace. I think you're only paying like $10 or $11 for that one. This one here is like $60 or something, so it must be really good if it's that much money. I don't really know how long it's been around because I've never really explored these type of game engines in a long time. I've been talking about Unreal Engine and Game Maker and how you don't need any code, which you don't. I've been using those because those engines are a little bit more advanced. They let you do a lot more. Some of these engines, like RPG Maker, VXAs, and they're a little bit restricted. I was able to create my own. I was able to do my own voice acting with VXAs and put it into my game. I did not save any of my work, sadly, so I'm so sorry. But we're going to go through this video. We're going to create a new project. So you're going to go over here to where it says File. You can create a new project by doing this. But this little paper here, this is actually how you can create a project too. So we're going to delete that. We're going to name it. So mine is going to be called, I want a really fun name. We're going to name it, we're going to name it Kingdom Hearts. Wait. I feel like there's another, there's already a game with that name. How about Heart Kingdom? I don't know, guys. Sorry. Just follow along with the video. Do we want to make this cap? Yeah, we'll just capitalize that. Whatever. All right. That's okay. All right. So it's copying the files. It's like slowly, like, this is what it's doing right now. While this is happening, I just want to tell you guys, if you're serious about learning how to make games, you seriously want to follow along with me, I recommend that you go grab, you need snacks. You need some kind of drink, some kind of snacks. You need something that's going to make you sit and actually pay attention to the video. And I find that eating snacks or drinking something or having candy while you're trying to learn to do stuff, it's going to help you a lot to be able to sit still through the tutorials and help you be able to. That's how I got through it. There was no way I could sit there all that time learning all these things without anything in my hands, or I just needed something like to fiddle with or something to chew on while I'm like learning these things. So it's taken quite a while like to download. I've never used this engine. I'm excited about it. I wonder if I can add in my own voices or if I'm restricted. I think one of the other engines I've used, I think it was MV, they would not let me import items into there. I mean, I had all these items that I found online, like all these downloaded stuff, and I tried to put it in there, and they just would not let me they wouldn't let me add the content. So it looks really interesting too. Outside tile sets, BC. I remember that, yeah. This is so nostalgic. It's bringing back memories from like years ago when I first did this. All right, so once you start your new project, this is how you get this scene. You'll get someone in the middle here. We're gonna right click on him. Actually, no, that's not gonna do anything actually. So I wanna show you guys, yeah, it's basically the same layout. I'm gonna tell you what all these buttons mean. This is to open up a game you already have, open project. This is to save your game. This is for when you actually start designing and putting things on there. This is basically like backspace, like say I pull in this, or let's see, I put these here. Why did I put all those there? Oh, because I clicked on all of them. You just click on one, but I can backspace this and ta-da, it went away. So I'm going to show you guys how to make a simple game because that's just easy. So this is called a Heart Kingdom. So let's get rid of that. Hold on. Backspace again. All right, so right click on this where it says map. We're going to edit this. So click on this edit right here. Left click on it. Then you're going to come up here. We're going to name this. This is going to be, what we're going to do right now is we're going to create a map. We're going to make different areas where it transports you to different towns when you click on them. So this is going to be called Heart World. Guys, maybe you guys could help me come up with a better name. So they have two different names, name and display name. For display name, I'm just going to put Heart. Oh no, I'm just going to put, no, I'll put World. Sometimes I have a hard time making decisions. You can change how big you want your world to be. All right, this part is really important, guys. Right underneath where it says Heart World, where we named it, it says tile set. This tile set over here to your left with the water and the ocean and all that, this is what we want for our world, but you can change it by clicking on this arrow here. If you click on outside, it'll change, and then you press OK. And now, as you can see, it kind of changed into like a building type thing where you can build. You can, if you scroll down, you can see that there's trees, there's different types of graphics, there's textures added. What is this? Is it like green swamp? All right, anyway. I just wanted to see that, guys. I'm sorry. Hey, I've never had this engine before. I just wanted to play around with it. So this basically is like the event square. This is like starts events off. So we're gonna do that in a second, actually. So that way we can start off our game as like a. So if you do an event, you click on this one here, and then right here, that's how you get back to your map. Now we need to switch this back to world because this is great and all, but we want to make it so that you can transfer to these different places. So right click on where it says Heart World. Let's edit it again. Go up to tile sets right here. Left click on it. Go to Overworld. Left click on Overworld and go down to OK. Like I said, this tutorial is for complete beginners. If you're bored by this, or if you feel like this is like irrelevant to you, you don't have to watch this tutorial. My next tutorial will be, we're basically going to make an entire game using this game engine. I want to try it out. I want to see how cool it is. All right, so this kind of reminds me of Final Fantasy, the way everything is like set up. I always thought that was the coolest. So this will be like mountain rain or Green Mountains or Greenland. We'll do a volcano part. Over here we'll do like volcanoes, volcano. Let's see. This kind of looks like this part over here kind of looks weird, right? Because it just looks like it's in the middle. We'll just leave that though. I'm not gonna, yeah. I'm not gonna let that bother me too much, even though it's weird. We'll have like a snow part. So we'll do like these little snow mountains over here. And this is just basic, guys. So I'm not gonna make this game. This game is not gonna be like, oh, so pretty. It's gonna be like, actually, I think I made this picture, my face picture, like my video picture too big. Next time I'll make it smaller so you guys can see like the whole board. Just don't want to stop the video right now to fix that. And then we'll do an area of like trees. This will be like a forest or something. So like click on it. Let's see. All right, so I don't want you guys to get overwhelmed from watching me do this. I can't see through the picture, obviously. Make sure it's still recording. Yes, it is. All right, so now if it was up to me, I would do some really fancy stuff, like create like a river through here. like use this and create like a nice river along the rocks and have it like going through the forest and all that. But really this video is not for me, it's for you guys to learn how to do games. And so we're going to jump right into the events. So once we designed our little area, rocks, mountain, all that, and then we'll change our character later. Right now we're just going to leave this character as they are. I'm just going to show you guys something real quick. So if you press play, if you've done this part, that's step 1. So yeah, just be like happy about that part. So how we test out the game is over here. You see this play button? This is a play test. You always want to play test your games to make sure nothing's wrong. So we're going to click on it. Save changes to the game. Yes. Even though the game looks kind of weird. We're going to get like these little square screen on the TV. Even though I've never played this engine, all the other engines are exactly like this one. The features probably are a little better from what I can see. I really like the graphics a lot better. They appear to be kind of bigger. All right, Heart Kingdom. Kingdoms. Did I call it Kingdoms? Okay, Heart Kingdoms. All right, this is your first game. Yay! All right, a new game. All right, this is your world. All right, so what? I have a people following me. Okay. Okay, so let's just go visit all the places. Oh, look at that. Oh, if we go here, we can't really go there because there's nothing there. We got to add an event. This is so cool. Oh my gosh, you can walk through the trees. Guys, I might consider buying this engine just because this is awesome. I would never have known there was like 10 of you guys in one person. All right, so we're going to go out of this. Oh, I didn't mean to make it. Oh, you can make it bigger too, obviously, but we're going to do X out of this. All right. Now that we found out we have a whole crew among us, I'm not going to get into that yet. This is something I have to explore on my own before I do my next tutorial. So we're going to go to the Events tab. What does this do again? This pencil. Oh, I remember. Pencil is, hold on. Pencil is this. There we go. Whoops. Sorry, guys. Oh my gosh. Never mind. I'll just explore that later too. Let's go back to our world. All right. Where should we make our event, guys? Our first event, we'll do like, you know what? We'll do like a tiny town, like over here or something. It'll be in between. Basically, just clicked on this and I just made like that. And we'll do like, so when you go through like the trees or whatever, you get to like the town. And the town will be like here. So we'll just, there we go. We'll just create like this little pathway that leads out or whatever. How does this? Okay, ta-da! We'll just do that. Okay, so we'll add our event right here. So go to where the pencil is, click on this. Okay, you're gonna click on the square, you're gonna right click on it. Go to where it says new, which is under edit. Also guys, if I'm going too fast, let me know too. All right, so we're gonna name this, you know what, this town will be our home. This will be our hometown. And we're not gonna add any notes. So what's gonna happen is we'll right click on it. You're gonna click on new. And we're gonna do, okay, so I forgot about something really important, guys. So, okay, we're gonna show a text. It's gonna say, you went home. You want to go to town. You want to go to town. You want to go to town. Sorry, guys. I'm so like, oh my gosh, I'm so rusty. What you can do is you can make the window. So what'll happen is when you go to this event, it'll say you want to go to town. I can make it so that you can't go to town, but I'm not going to do that. Okay, so we'll do a window. Just a regular window. We'll put it at the top. I'm going to show you guys why this is important. Just going to preview it. you want to go to town, close. And then we can put OK. When we get into the more advanced stuff, I will show you guys how to do like choices or whatever. But there's something really important we forgot to do, guys. We have to make another map, just like the world map, but it has to be of the town. So we're gonna make like a town map. I'm gonna show you guys really quick how to do that. But I'm gonna go slow though because this is a game tutorial. This game development tutorial. Sorry guys. Okay, now we want to click OK. All right, we can test this out if we want to. Yeah, let's just test it. Save changes. It's always gonna ask if you want to save. But my recommendation is that you save every time because you never know if your game's gonna like cut off or something while you're in the middle of a game. Yeah, that's a nice title. We're gonna change our title and stuff too. We're gonna make it look different. All right, so the leader should go here. Wait, why isn't it saying anything? You guys remember it's supposed to say like you want to go to your hometown? All right, it's not saying it. All right, now we can troubleshoot what we did wrong. All right, let's see. Oh, I know what we did wrong, guys. See, this is the difference between already knowing it or learning it. I know what I did wrong. This event. Okay, so this event right here, this one that we just clicked on. You can't just add an event. You have to add an item. You have to add an item to that. So we'll do like, let's go to. Oh, guys, I forgot to. Sorry, I'm so terrible at showing people how to do stuff. I got too excited. A, B, C, D. Okay, guys, so go down to where underneath this, all of this stuff here. A, B, C, and then R. Okay, so just click on it. Click on these different. Done that. All right, we're gonna add. Since we're going into town, we'll add like this little thing over here. All right. Now it's placed with the event, so we'll add another one there. There we go. Now when we play our game, we should be able to, it's going to say you want to go into town. Do you want to save changes? Yes, we do. We're going to save it. All right, our fingers crossed this is the problem and that it worked. I'm usually good at troubleshooting and figuring things out with games. It's not because I'm like a nerd or anything, no. All right, so you're going to go up here. All right. Do I have to press the action button or what? Come on. All right. Let's hope this was the problem. Yes. Okay, we got it. All right. You want to go to town. So now they try to make this game more interactive. You have to actually click enter to go in there. Something simple like that, but I'm glad I added these because this kind of separates the outside world from what's happening on the inside. All right, so we did the first part. I'm going to show you guys one more thing. We're going to make our other map, and then I'm going to close out the video because I don't want to make it too long. This is actually better. Like, it probably would have been better to do these type of things on a map, like make it look really cool. But since this is a tutorial video, I'm not going to change what we did. There's a lot of cool stuff you can do with this, guys. All right, so underneath here, you're going to go back to where it says Heart Kingdoms and Heart World. Right-click on Heart Kingdom. Click on New. So we're going to create a new map, guys. This map is going to be called Hometown. Okay? And then the display name is going to be Town. All right, and the tile set is not going to be Overworld. We're going to do Inside. And I'll tell you, and you see it says Dungeon here. It says SF outside, SF inside. I'm going to show you guys what that means in my later tutorials after we go through this, but I don't want to overwhelm you guys today by giving you guys too much information to take in. I mean, you might have all the time in the world from what I know, but I just don't want to overwhelm anyone. Okay, so the inside of this kingdom is going to be grass. So we're going to do like a grass. So these tools here, you can do this and create this area, and then around it you can create like water if you want. Let's see, but we're not gonna do that. No. Okay, I'm just gonna show you guys what I normally do. And so, oops, sorry guys. Dang it. All right. There is a fill tool. Yes, this is a flood tool. It just looks different from how it normally does in the other game engines. That's why I got confused there for a minute. All right, so you just click on that. That's not what I'm trying to do. But hey guys, if you wanted a river, that's what you do. Okay, so first thing we gotta do is turn off this. You're gonna switch the square back to this one, to the grass, please. And then it'll flood it. See, this is the flood tool. It covers the whole thing. So I still have the flood tool selected. Left click, now you got a whole river. Okay. We can do a level like that if you want. If you guys want to do a level like that, you could do it. I would recommend that you follow along because it's very easy to get lost in what you want in your own type of thing. If you try and do what you want, and you probably will never be able to complete the tutorial. And I only know that because it's happened to me several times. Sometimes I just get too excited and I can't complete what I was supposed to do. All right, so what we're going to do is next to this little, the water, you got this purple thing here, you got a gate. Oops. Hey guys, guess what? The flood tool is still on. So we're going to click off of that tool. We're going to click back on the pencil, which is individually, and then we're going to backspace. Now we can draw our gate. So we're going to surround this area with the gate. Kind of do this. And this gate will be the way out of town. And what I'll do is I'll make it so that you can transfer back to, we're going to make it so that you guys can transfer back to back to our heart world area. So we're going to just create a house over here. And then you can create your own roof to go to the house. And create your little, these are little simple houses. Let's see, we'll make one over here. And then we'll make like a roof right here. This is going to be hilariously funny when you guys, this is going to be funny later. Like later on when we actually design the inside of our houses. Because the thing is, like, I know it's hard to sit through this tutorial right now and watch me do this. This one looks nice. Let's do this. And then we'll put like a roof on it. I'm just doing this really quick to show you guys. We'll add like a couple trees or some bushes. We'll add like some bushes here. Is that bushes? Or is that just like the ground? I don't know. We'll just, no, we don't want to do that. No. It just looks weird. We're going to add, I kind of want to add some, oh, we can scroll down too and you can see like, all right guys, let's click on B. B shows, we can add like a little door there. That doesn't look right, you know. And that's because the houses usually are not. I usually build them a little bit bigger, but for you guys, for your sake, I just want to do like something. I just want to show you guys real quick, like, just want to show you guys this, like, add a window. Let's add the same window. You guys can go back and change it later once you've learned how to do some gaming. You know, we'll use like this bush here. We'll put like a bush over here, a bush here. You know, the funny thing is, like, I'm trying to like add this stuff here that's like, I'm like gonna add like a tree. And it's like when you get in here, the trees and stuff completely different than like the property we just saw. Also, you want to be careful how you space this apart. Like my character won't be able to walk through this because it's solid. we can actually place our character in here and we can test it out. But what we're going to do is we're going to go back to and add like some logs. That way it's like they have a fire or something. Do they have like a lamp somewhere? Nope. See like a snowman. You guys see all the cool stuff that's here? You can actually do a lot with this. I'm basically just trying to give you guys like a basic tutorial on how to create a game in here. Because it's so easy and you don't need anything. You can do like, it doesn't really match. And, you know, that's okay. It doesn't matter. So we're going to make it look like you guys came to, we'll do this because, you know, you remember the outside? You guys remember how the outside looks? There's like a stone wall thingy. So we're just going to create that same sort of, you know, we're going to create that kind of environment over here. Actually, do that. And if you guys, if you do this and you don't want this here, you simply just click on, remember we had like these little grass squares. You click on A. We can go back to our glass squares. I mean our grass squares. Just click on it. Now it just left like a weird lining or something like that. Okay, let's just do that. There we go. Okay guys, what I did was I clicked on the wrong one. I clicked on this one. It's actually this one. If you click on this one, this will fill in all the space without the brown stuff. I know you guys are probably wondering, like, what did she do? So we're basically gonna make this little space over here. So we'll make it up here as though, okay, and my plan for that is to add these little, what did the outside part look like? Let's go back to, you can switch between your maps by these little pinholes over here where it says Heart Kingdom, Heart World. If you click on Heart World, it'll take you back. So as you can see, it's kind of over here, you can see like they're like a beige color. I'm just gonna make it match. I don't have to because nothing else in here really goes with anything, but you know what? We're not gonna do beige. We'll just do this one. You can probably find it if I scroll down or find something similar to the one that we already have. Let's see, we're gonna do this. So just click on these like brick thingies here. You just put this like here. Ta-da! We're gonna make it look like, so when you appear here, this is gonna be an event. So what we're gonna do is you're gonna go to next to the, where this is, next to the pencil, this is event. We're gonna right click on this one. We're gonna click on new. All right, we're gonna call this hometown entry. All right, once you've clicked on hometown entry, you're gonna right click here. You're gonna click on new. Now, you guys see how it says up here, it says 1, 2, and 3. We're going to navigate these. Click on 2. Then the movement, we're going to transfer player. So left click on transfer player. We are going to transfer our player from our hometown to our heart world. And we're going to transfer them on this side. And then we're going to click OK. So at the bottom, you're going to click OK. I'm sorry guys, you can see that. We're going to make this green. When he comes out, we're going to make him be facing down. Okay. I'm going to press OK. Then you're going to go to the bottom here. You're going to press OK. Now, this is for him to get out of here. Now we're going to go back to Heart World. We're going to right click on this. We're going to edit this event. If I'm going too fast, guys, let me know. You want to go to hometown. You want to go to town. After that, right click on this part underneath where it says you want to go to town, press new. it automatically went to transfer player because we were there last. You're gonna left click on it. All right, you're gonna left click on this, and then wait, you're gonna add the event. Hold on, guys. Yes, you're gonna, sorry guys, I got lost there for a minute. I'm like, okay. We'll make this the entry, we'll make this the exit. So this is the part where you will come out of. You'll land right here. So, sorry. I had to move this over because my face is in the way. Click OK. And OK. Alright, so then we're going to press OK. And then we're going to go to where it says Save, which is next to this Open folder and next to this in the scissors. Click on Save, because you should have saved your game. We're going to go over to where it says Play. And it's going to, let's see, make this bigger. Let's click on it. Yeah, all right. Press enter. You want to go to town. And now you're, wait. How did I go out on this side? Oh, I see what I did wrong. Okay. This is why you test your games, guys. You see our mistake? All right, so the event happened here, so we're going to edit it. We don't want to transfer the player to Higher World. So you see how it goes into here? And this is a good learning. This is a good learning experience right here. This is a good lesson. Because when you do make this mistake in the future, you'll know what to do. So we're just going to press edit. We want to go to hometown. We should have switched. Yeah. And then it's going to take us right here. All right. We're going to try the game out again. And you're going to press OK. Basically just switch the destination. See? It says hometown. Go down here, press OK. Going to test our game out. Yes, we're going to save our changes. And actually, I'm going to wrap up the video here because this is enough for you guys to learn in one day. It's actually a lot. All right, new game. All right, so everything should work out. It should say you want to go to your hometown. You want to go to town. Maybe I should switch that to hometown. And now you're here. You're in town. Oh, God. All right, and you're stuck here. You can't leave. Something else that's wrong. All right, so now we're going to go back to hometown. I'll tell you how to fix this problem, guys. So you can't use this, I don't think, because I think this is like bricks or something. Like, I don't think this is going to work. So I don't think you can walk through it. I think this is like a wall. And I think what happened is we were trapped on the wall. So we can only walk around the event and not actually enter the event. So we're going to go here. We're going to go back to this right here, next to where it says events map. Left click on it. It was a good thought, like, to try and make this into what we wanted, but yeah, not working. All right, now we can go back again. We're going to save our changes. Maybe press play and go back. So sorry, guys. Like I said, I'm wrapping up this video as quickly as possible. I don't want you guys to be like mentally like damaged from watching me. All right, so press enter. You want to go to town. It transferred us to our town. We can walk around. This is supposed to take us, actually I planned on making this take us back, but then we should enter out through a different way. We shouldn't come out the same way if we're going that way. And then you press enter. Let's see, where did we want to, Alright, no, I don't like that. It worked, but I don't like it. So we're gonna come back here. Alright guys, so go to the over to the side where this panel is. We're gonna scroll down. And we're gonna click over in B, and let's see, what should we create over there? Maybe we should do like a bridge. Bridge sounds like a good idea. I think that we might do like a bridge. Alright, so sorry about that, guys. You're like, oh my gosh, what a terrible instructor. I mean, I couldn't even sit still through these tutorials. Like I said, I needed food. Yeah, I needed something like to motivate me to keep watching, because a lot of the times I wanted to do the work on my own. What we could do is we could just add more of these pillars. That would be the easiest way. Really, I just confused myself. That's all I did. It's not like I use this game engine. I mean, I haven't been using it, so. Oh, come on, I didn't want to do that. Just backspace it. Sorry, guys. You're probably like the worst instructor in the world. Alright, so we know that we know in order to get out, you have to go like through this little part right here. So we'll test the game out again. I kind of don't like that. This is different from the other engine. You can just literally walk into the space and it would transfer you. You didn't need to press any type of action button or anything, and that's why I was a little bit thrown off. Alright, so we want to go to our hometown. We know it's through this door. Press enter to go in. Alright. You walked around, everybody follow me, let's go back. And then you press enter again. Seriously? So I have to be like standing here? Alright, we're gonna change that again too. But I'm not gonna change it in this video, I'll do it in the next one. I don't really like the layout, like I don't like how we designed everything, but I hope you guys learned a lot from the video. In my next video, I'm definitely gonna be going over more. I also have some exciting news for you guys. I figured out how to make The Walking Dead work for me. So yay! So you guys will get to watch a video of that soon. I do have an announcement to make. My Twisted Academia will be coming out Wednesday at midnight. I finally got a chance to actually get my software working the way I want it. And that's really why the video got pushed back. I originally planned on releasing it last Monday. So, you know, finding the engine that takes time to get things to work, it just hasn't been really working out that well for me. So I'm sorry you guys have to wait so long for the video. But I hope you guys like the game development video. In the next video, we'll be doing a lot more with the games. We're gonna go into the character generator, and you guys will get to see how the characters are made. And I'm also gonna take out the other people following me too. Like all of these people, they're not gonna follow me through these levels. So, all right, guys, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.